Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Pyro Tycoon, here to show you Hopeless Horse 2.0. Yep, I ran this at regionals, went X3, placed 25, you know, not too shabby, could be doing better. I changed it a little bit since then, but alright, let's take a look at this. Here we have two level 8s, self-explanatory, main monster of the whole deck, stop spells. Pretty darn nifty. Two level 6s, well, there to get out level 8s, obviously. And right now I'm running 2 because 3s seem to like hold this down a little. It's really not hard to get 6 out on the field. It really isn't. Not hard to search out either, so 2 works fine. 3 Darkness Metals, obviously self-explanatory. Every dragon deck is running this dude. Too good. Alright. Prime Material Dragon, pretty self-explanatory, there for protection, and yeah, that's extremely important with this deck. Ooh, shiny. Anyways, uh, 2 Kawaki Dragos, there for shutting down, you guessed it, metagame Lightsworns, Blackwings, no special summoning Light or Darks, very good, 19 beat stick, not bad at all. 1 Red Eyes Wyvern, 2 could work, I just don't know what the heck I'd take out. Just there for special summoning, Darkness Metal, if he still happens to be destroyed. Yeah, 18 sick, not bad either. Exploder Dragon, sit there, just blow up annoying stuff. Like I said in the last video, mainly Armor Master, I hate that guy, he sucks. Dynafire. 2 Mass Dragons, 3 is definitely a little unnecessary. There just to search out weaker stuff, just defend a little, move for Darkness Metal, whatever. 2 Totem Dragons. This is actually becoming a lot more important in this particular build of Horus that I'm about to show you, or showing you. Used as 2 tributes if you tribute someone for a dragon monster, and you can special summon him from your graveyard during your standby phase if you have no monsters. Only downside is he gets removed from play if he's removed from field, so yeah, be careful with that ability. Alright. 2 Debris Dragons. He's actually not bad. Really isn't. 4-star tuner, can only tune for dragons, or sync for dragons, my bad. And the other materials can't be level 4. At first it seems like, whoa, what the hell. Really, really big drawbacks. But, you know, if you have Totem sitting in your grave, don't use Totem to bring him back. Just use Debris Dragon, bring back Totem. 6 sync for Iron Chain. You know, and you still have the Totem in the grave. Other ways to use them, but we'll get that later. 3 Flameville Guards, 1-star tuner. Explain that later. Oh, here we go. The weirdest card in the whole deck. Tekton, Yamato Dragon. Spirit card cannot be special summoned. Really big drawback, but if he inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Awesome draw power. Not too hard to get on the field either. If you bring back Totem with his own abilities, sack his 2 tributes, or you can bring Totem back with Darkness Metal's ability, sack for 2 tributes, and then hit, draw 5, and then next turn just repeat. Because as long as Totem doesn't bring him back with himself, then he stays in the grave. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, that's it for the monsters. Here we're hitting the spells. Future Fusion. Foolish Burial on steroids for this deck. Dump 5 dragons. Psh, dump whatever 5 you need, whatever the situation calls for. Use Darkness Metal to bring them back one at a time. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Lighting Vortex, pretty self-explanatory. Discard a card, nuke your opponent's face-up monsters. Yeah, just too good not to run. My Body is a Shield, protection, so necessary. I'm thinking about putting in another. It is that good. Brain Control. Brains. Pay 8. Take one of your opponent's face-up monsters. extremely good if your opponent is doing a little better than you, or if you are like sinking or just want to clear the opponent's field, tribute, whatever. Fantastic. MST, Mystical Space Typhoon, Hollow. Pretty self-explanatory. Same thing with this heavy. Pretty self-explanatory. Shrink. Shrink is good. Catch your opponent off. Shrink their monster during damage step, or if attack with Horus not strong enough. Shrink. Whatever. Good card. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 2 cards of consonants. Draw power. Send a dragon tuner with 1,000 or less attack. This particular build has 5 targets, the 2 debris, and 3 flamebolt guards. Yep, send one of them from your hand to the grave, draw 2. Okay. 2 Pot of Avarice. 1 just isn't enough for this deck, because between Future Fusion, the way, you know, your opponent just like destroys monsters or whatever, you know, 2 is necessary. Trust me, you fill up that graveyard pretty quick. 2 Book of Moons, quick play spell, great for, so versatile, just stopping an attack, or if you're going for an attack, or stopping an effect, just whatever. Just whatever. Actually, it can also be used on Yamada to stop him from going back to your hand as well, and it can be used on 5-head if you bring out Future Fusion, so he's not affected by Future Fusion. Yes. Too good. Too good. Done. Here we go. 2 Forbidden Chalice. This thing is mad crazy. Wins games. No exaggeration, no lie. 1 face-up monster on the field gains 400 attack, but its effect is negated till the end phase. Can stop your opponent dead in their tracks. Frickin' Brio. Cadister. Just Gale. Anything that's annoying and would stop you or seriously hurt you. Just chalice it. Ooh, Raikou. Forgot about that. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. 2 Decrees. I want to say it's self-explanatory with a Horus level 8. Stops traps. If you have Horus level 8, stops spells. Spell trap lock. Can be very serious. Very, very serious. At the very least, slow down your opponent immensely. And obviously, too, because that's what this format allows. Mirror Force. Finally got one. Ta-da! Pretty good condition, too. So self-explanatory. I don't need to explain this. Shiny. Anyways. And, 2 Bottomless. Staple, self-explanatory. And, yep, that's it for this deck. A little different than what I ran at Regionals. But, honestly, I think this is better. So, yep, X3, place 25, and, that was an older version of this. So, yep, feel free, leave comments, constructive criticism, you know, just anything that help out this deck. Yeah, trying to get it to run all the much smoother against today's current meta. And, yep. Thanks for watching.